Good morning, my Geminis. I just wanted to do a reading for you for June of 2019. And this is a general reading, of course, for my Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So let's get to it. Just wanted to know what's going on with you guys. From the look of my cards here, the majority of you seem really out of alignment, okay? For some of you, you guys are in the right alignment. That's for some of you. But for the majority of you, however, you're out of alignment. And I'm picking up a lot of stress, tension, confusion, anger, bitchiness, over emotional. Just no good, okay? And excuse me, guys, I am sick, okay? I just picked up a bad cold in the damn summer. How funny is that? But anyways, let's get to it. Starting from the top here. By the way, these fell in order. Starting with the top is the Six of Cups in reverse. This means that for the majority of you guys are still living in the past, thinking about the past. You felt that the past you were more happier. You were more happier, but in the present, you're just now sad, and you wish things were the way they were used to be. You wish things were the way they used to be, and you just stuck in the past. Some of you haven't tied loose ends from the past and still angered from the past as well. But the majority of you are, I'm picking up really negative right now. But you guys also, kind of did it to yourself, or doing it to yourself, because you feel that you have no choice, okay? With the World card there, that's what you want. You want that happiness. You want to travel. You want to do all of that. You want to achieve something. You want to complete something, but something's holding you back. Okay, and you're trying to learn from the past, but it's affecting you to where you're too stubborn to do so. You don't want the truth. And this King of Swords right here, it also popped up for, I believe, the Leos. The King of Swords, as you can see, he has structure. He seems like he knows what he's doing. He's in control. He's blunt. That's what I pick up from that card. And he's telling you like it is. He's telling you that you need structure in your life, that you need to align yourself. Because according to this Temperance card in reverse, You are unbalanced. You're unbalanced. You're not happy. Okay. This can go for anything. Just take what resonate and put it into the situation that you have now, okay? The universe is telling you to go with the flow in life, to stop resisting with this Page of Cups. You guys seem like you guys are stubborn, really, really stubborn and stuck in the past. Okay? You don't know how to go with the flow. You don't trust the flow. You lack trust in yourself. The Page of Cups also represents advice from the universe or from people around you. Remember, the universe can speak through people as well. But it seems like you're getting all these signs from the universe, getting all these advice to make you heal, to let you heal, but you're refusing it. With this Queen of Swords right here in reverse. You're refusing it. You know that those advice and signs come to you for a reason, but you're refusing it. You're being really, really stubborn. And it's making you be out of alignment, cold-hearted, just really negative. Not only to yourself, but to people around you. Especially to the people that loves you. All they're trying to do is heal you, help you heal, but you don't want it. You don't want to accept the truth. Something is holding you back from this happiness that you want. Okay? And it's so funny how the cards fell out this way. Because look, you guys are negative, right? King of Swords telling you that you don't have structure, that you need it. In order to feel your happiness, in order to be aligned, you need to stop resisting and heal. And once you do, you'll be in alignment again. As you can see, happiness, happiness, happiness. Okay? You'll be in alignment again. But right now, I'm picking up that you're too stubborn to do so. You don't want to believe your eyes and ears. Okay? And you're not only hurting yourself, but you're hurting other people around you. That's trying to help you. Okay? And you know that they are, but yet you seek more advice and more support, but yet you're draining them. Okay? That's what I'm picking up. And that's making you cold-hearted and you feel like nobody understands you. But the truth is, going back to the King of Swords, he's telling you that it's up to you if you want to change. Okay, something's really, really holding you back from all this happiness here. Okay, the Lovers doesn't mean necessarily, for, a partner or anything. It can be a close friend or a relationship or, a family member. It can represent how truly you love that person, how much you care for them. Okay? The Lover, it represents a connection with somebody. Like I said, it doesn't have to be with your partner, your soulmate, or whatever. It can be with a friend or a family member. Okay, it doesn't necessarily mean partner-wise. Okay? And what else am I picking up here? The Page of Cups also represents you need to embrace yourself more. Put yourself first. And that you need to relax, okay? Because you're too much out of aligned to where it's making you really, really unhappy. And I feel that you're putting the blame on somebody else. That's what I'm picking up. You're putting the blame on somebody else and how you're feeling, but in reality, you know deep down you're doing it to yourself. Okay? The Six of Cups also represents you to stop taking too much responsibility for somebody else. That can be the reason why it's throwing you off too, because you're taking their responsibility as your own. Okay. You can also be really supportive of that person, and that person is just not appreciative on what you're trying to do for them. And that also can make you feel this way. Okay? So all you want is happiness, right? But you're struggling to find it. You need to let the toxicity out. Let that toxic person go. Let them take their own responsibility and hold themselves up. And you will be free. You'll be free to do whatever you want. Okay? Instead of being unaligned, stuck in the past, trying to tie loose ends, trying to figure out what you did wrong. You know, forgive yourself. Let go of the past and be in the present. Okay? What else am I picking up here? With the Temperance in reverse, I'm sorry. It also can mean that you're overeating, drinking, overspending on money that you don't have because you're feeling this way. Doing that, of course, can also prevent you from getting the happiness that you want, okay? Because you have no structure right now. You don't. And you know it is. You know it's true. You know it, and people around you that loves you know it. But you don't want to accept it. Okay? I'm picking more of you're just really, really stuck in the past and wish things were the way they used to be. You need to learn how to forgive yourself and others and just tie loose ends already and just move on, because it's really making you sick, guys. You need to heal and stop resisting, okay? You need to be authentic, true to yourself and others. And not all of you, like I said, are like this. the majority of you, I feel that is like this right now. The majority of you are really negative right now. Only some of you, a handful of you, is really aligned and happy. For you guys, there can be a marriage going on, a graduation, a ceremony, a pregnancy even, with you or your partner or somebody else that's really close to you. You guys are really aligned and going with the flow. You guys found your soulmate, or finding new love, or a new type of relationship with friends, family. You probably got closer to a family member, maybe. And you guys are fairly happy. You guys are aligned. You guys have structure. Some of you may be traveling even. And for those of you that want to find that happiness, that's what you need to really do, is find structure and boundaries. Okay? You need to stop lying to yourself and be truthful. Okay, and I pulled out an advice card for you guys, which is this, and it's the Hangman. Let's go ahead and read the Hangman. It says, let me see. Life is on hold and you are in a state of temporary suspension as you wait a new insight and clarity. Step back and look at life from a different perspective. You're in a state of temporary suspension. You can get out of that. Okay? If you stop resisting. Right now you're resisting. For those of you that are negative right now, okay? You guys are resisting. You're not going with the flow at all. Because you don't want to believe what you're hearing and what you're seeing. You know that situation that you're dealing with is no good to them or yourself. Okay? If it's a job, you know that job is not doing you any good at all. And it's really messing you guys up mentally. Okay? If it's a relationship, if that person is really no good, narcissistic, just bad, and you know it is, people are telling you, is you're receiving signs from your universe, and you're just brushing it off to the side. You're just gonna remain cold-hearted. Okay? Alone, you know. But you guys need to let that go to be aligned. Okay? You need to, the Hangman is telling you to look at it from a different perspective. Try to understand why you're receiving these messages, since that's what I'm picking up from the Hangman. Right now you're refusing to see. You know it's the truth. But you're refusing to see it. Okay? Try to see why the message is giving you. Try to see it in a different way to where it makes you understand it better. Okay? Try to understand it in a different level, if you know what I mean. You need to step back and closely observe it, okay? Step back, slow down, and see what's going on. Find the inner truth in you to heal correctly, okay? I also pulled out an empowerment card for you, which is anticipation. Something wonderful is happening. Change is in the air. Open yourself to blessings on their way. But you don't want it. You don't want it. You want it, but you're trying to, how do I put it in words? I don't want to say greedy. You're trying to control everything. You're trying to control it to where you can make yourself happy, and the person or situation that you're going through, you're trying to make it work with that too. You can't have it both, okay? You need to choose. You either be in that situation, which is no good for you. You can see it with these reverse cards. It's no good for you. It's preventing you from alignment. Or you can put yourself first for once and be aligned and be happy. Okay? Let the change happen. Okay? In this case, change needs to happen for the better good. And once you open up to it, you'll have unlimited blessings and love. Okay? And lots of healing. You need to choose either your happiness or just suffer through it. Okay? I pulled out an oracle for you, which is Uranus. And it says Uranus is associated with the primal Greek sky god of the same name. Uranus brings up some powerful human needs, such as the desire for freedom such as the desire for freedom and individuality. Okay? Right there. That's what you want. You want that freedom. You want to be free. But in order to be free, guys, you need to let loose of this toxicity. Whatever it is, you know you're not happy in it, let go of it. Because it's killing you, guys, mentally and physically. Okay? I know you guys can be super caring and very big-hearted, okay? And I'm also picking up that if you don't continue on with this love or something, this big-hearted of yours, you're going to feel guilty. You're going to feel like you let someone down or something down. And that's not true. That's not true at all. Okay? If it's not making you happy, it's no good for you. It's time to end it. Okay? It's time to end it. And once you do, you will find that alignment that you're looking for. You'll find that happiness. Maybe you'll even find true love. You'll find that flow. You'll be able to be free to do whatever you want. But you're allowing something or someone to hold you back. So let's continue on reading this. Says Uranus brings up some powerful human needs, such as the desire for freedom and individuality, as well as push towards a larger vision and I'm sorry, I cannot read today, guys. Humanitarian service. Big thoughts, big insights, and big changes are represented by Uranus. Big changes right there. It's in this one too, in your empowerment card. Big changes, blessings will come if you allow it to come in, okay? See it in a different way. Don't look at it as negativity, okay? Change is not always negative. In your case, it's not at all. You'll be happier. Find that structure that you need. Find that boundary. Let go of the past. Tie loose ends. Move on. Learn from the past. Forgive yourself. You need to be more balanced on everything. Your eating habits, your spending. Don't overindulge. Okay. Again, find structure. Be authentic. Be authentic. Be true to yourself. Find your flow. And you will let go of all this negative energy here. Okay? You'll find alignment. You'll find happiness. Okay? You'll have that connection with yourself and others again. The one that truly loves you. You'll find that connection again. So, yeah, and for those of you that are already there, congratulations on your graduation ceremony, pregnancy, new relationship, new love. But help your fellow Geminis that haven't found their way yet. And if you know someone that is going through this, please help them out, you know. Don't give up on them. I know it can be really, really exhausting, but don't give up on them. You know, give it your all. But if they keep refusing it, then, and if you know that you did whatever you can to help them, you know, then it's time to let them take their own responsibility and just let them grow up on their own, okay? That message that I just said for the positive Geminis can go for you negative Geminis as well. Okay? But in your case, you are doing all that. But the thing is, you guys are stuck doing it to where it's affecting you really bad, to where it's not even healthy anymore. So you need to let go of that, okay? So anyways, this is your reading. If it resonates, give it a like. And until next time, I'll see you then, okay? Love you guys. Bye-bye.